Welcome back to Garage Tours. I'm your host, Chris Forsberg, and this week we're in New Hampshire at the world famous Tuerck house. This all might look pretty familiar to you, but it is brand new to me. Let's see what these idiots have in store for us. Where are you guys going? We just got here. Probably gonna pick up some smashed up 240. Definitely got a ton of toys up in this place. I hope he's home. Oh, fancy. Hello, Tuerck.
Forsberg!
What up?
What's up, man?
Another thing that's easy to forget is proper trailer maintenance. The last thing you want after putting in a long night of working on your car to get to the event is breaking down the side of the road. So always make sure to check your tires and grease those bearings. So dude, I can't believe I've never been up here.
I know,
it's ridiculous.
I've been here for like 5 years, and this is your first time.
Also like 5,000 miles away.
Yeah, I know.
There's not too many drift events happening up here.
You've seen more about the house on YouTube and in my phone than you have anywhere else. So I'm glad.
See just as much as all these guys.
Yeah. Glad you finally got to come up, man.
I know, it's cool. So this is where the magic happens, right?
This is where a lot of the magic does happen, yes.
Yeah. Put a lot of cars in this garage?
Quite a few. We got the off-seasons 1JZ car here. Right. This is where I swapped the the 1JZ motor and drivetrain into this chassis from the SR.
You did that here?
Did that here, actually right in this bay. This is my kind of pride and joy as well. This car basically started its life in a junkyard down in, I think, White Castle, New Jersey, from a junkyard down there where I picked it up. And from my 2007 FD car, that's when I scrapped that thing after Irwindale.
Oh yeah.
I took all the parts off and brought them back east and got this chassis, and basically this thing has all my parts from 2007. Cool. Minus the engine, of course. It had the SR for off seasons 1, and then that exploded itself to pieces.
Happens.
And grenaded. So I needed another engine, and I had a 1JZ lying around from another 240 swap.
And in the backyard somewhere.
Put this thing on jack stands and swapped her on in. My friends at Tuerck just refreshed this engine for me, just making sure that the Garrett turbo was still going to make the power it needed to. And
awesome.
After off seasons 2, like realizing how insane that mountain was, and if like I made one small mistake, or I'd be off in the trees or off the side of a cliff. So I put the Recaro Han seats in with the Takata 6-point harnesses.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Safety first.
Yeah, makes me feel a little bit more comfortable behind the wheel. You know how it goes.
You got any more big plans for this car now?
We'll see. I mean,
jumping off the cliff with those seats in there.
Yeah. I really just want to enjoy this thing. This has been my baby for so long, and I don't get to drive it that much. Sometimes I have it registered on the street, so I'll take it for a Sunday drive.
Here and there.
I really just want to take it to some local events and have some fun.
So you got your nice car in here, but where's the fun car that I always see?
Let's check out the missile garage.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is a bit of a junkyard back here.
This is the culmination of like 10 years of drifting between myself and my 2 brothers. So
I guess that'll add up.
Crazy amount of Maxxis tires. I mean, just chassis. This is my first missile car here.
I remember that one.
Yeah, you should remember because I've stuck it into your door as well as you're into mine quite often. So this thing was pretty tired, and I just want to pull the parts, and I'd swap them onto my other missile car. This is Justin's old missile car. That's
Recognize that one?
Yep.
Sure do.
Spare chassis over here for whenever anybody wrecks theirs up.
Next in line?
Yep.
Cool.
Next in line.
Guys got a nice rotation going.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't quite have a name or a title to it, it's just waiting.
Not yet.
In queue.
Purple engine bay. All right, let's go check out the cars that actually work.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Thought that you said these cars run.
Oh, this is my little brother Evan's car, his nice one.
Looks real nice.
It's been a project for a little over a year now. It's getting there slowly but surely. He's just trying to find the money for the rest of the parts. It'll be good when it's done.
It's ready to fire up any minute now.
There it is. My new missile.
So how many of these things have you rebuilt in this garage?
I spent way too many hours rebuilding these SRs. I must have done I've done 3 head gaskets this year. I've had
This year?
Yeah. I've been bending valves. I had to copper spray 1 head gasket just to make something last. Just throw it together for an event last minute.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's just a couple. I haven't done the bottom ends, but I mean, you know, I've fully dressed a bunch of SRs here. It's just been too many.
You guys got a ton of spare parts, obviously.
Thankfully.
Keep these things going.
Yeah, thankfully.
So this is obviously the drift portion of your garage, but saw a bunch of other stuff outside. Some bikes, dirt bikes.
We got BMX bikes, we got motorcycles, Harleys, dirt bikes, and pit bikes.
That's awesome.
But before we get to that, let's check out my homie Dave's killer hot rod.
Awesome. Oh man.
Dave's garage.
He has his own garage? Man, you lucked out.
Just 1 degree of separation from the madness upstairs.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're not far away, but this is nice, man. This is really nice. So I see you moved on from drifting to bigger and better things?
Yeah, all along I had an interest in hot rods, and it just so happens that I moved back to New Hampshire and found myself real busy with this.
So what is it that you're building anyway? What year is this?
So this is a 53 Chevy.
Nice.
It's a Bel Air 2-door hardtop. And since I've got it, it was all original. And since then it's got a stroker motor.
Nice.
Turbo 400 trans, and the whole drivetrain back to a Dana rear end. So
Wow.
it can handle more power, and everything else has been cleaned up as far as all the sheet metal.
Just like a full restoration.
It's been down to bare metal, and everything's been kind of built solid from there.
Yeah, it's really cool for this to be somewhere I get to see it all the time and just see Dave's process and just meticulous mentality of just doing everything right the first time, no matter how long it takes. So I've seen this car get built up from, you know, its stock trim all the way to what it is now. And
so basically, when you have shaved door handles, like a lot of customs will have, there's no real way to grab and let yourself in. So there's a lot of different things. You can use electric solenoids.
Yep.
Typically you need a mechanical backup anyway. So I decided I was going to spend more time and energy on just a better functioning mechanical way to open the door. And so using some extra motor parts, I ended up making a mechanism that bolts.
The mirror opens the door?
The mirror opens the door. Exactly. If I had to have a mirror anyways, and I wasn't going to shave it, I figured I might as well use it. So it goes something like this.
That is
And
amazing.
There you go.
that's pretty.
That is amazing. Dude, I've never seen anything like that. Dude, it's so clean. So you guys really pull off a lot of cool projects for such a small area, but when are we gonna have some fun?
Well, my brother's missile car just showed up, but there's no ramp for the trailer, so you're gonna have to sort this out.
I mean, don't want to mess it up too much. I heard this is the key
No gauges.
somewhere.
Oil pressure, don't worry about
Not
it.
really much in here.
Water temps, who cares?
It's doing it. It's running. Here we go.
Really turked us. Yeah. Oh man. Really? I guess it's payback time. All right, stop there. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to replace. Rev it a little bit. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah. Chris is officially doing the turking now.
Finally get to drift the Tuerck driveway. We'll see if I make it out alive.
Hell yeah. The second pro to ever drift the old Tuerck driveway.
Going right for it, huh? No donuts?
Yeah!
Ready for tandem?
He was ready for tandem before he showed up here. I know, that's why you got the little.
This thing is loose.
Yeah.
It's not the best car to be learning this on, but
It's doing it. Oh, that girl had to get trashed anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Tuerck, thanks for the tour. It's been a real treat. You guys have a real special situation going on up here.
Well, thanks for coming up to enjoy it, man. Cheers.
You got it.
It's awesome.
I totally didn't see that coming.